You know what's up, guys? Thought I'd just come on for like half an hour. See how everybody's doing. It's going busking again today, so yeah. That's everybody's plans for the weekend. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Alright. Notice it can take a while for it to get pushed out, so I'll give it a few minutes for people to start joining in. For some reason the algorithm doesn't seem to be pushing me out anymore, Billy. At least not very much. Don't even seem to be my own viewers don't even seem to be getting a lot of notifications, so I don't know. So I've not really been going live on here very much, because I'm like, what's the point? There's hardly anyone joins, and half the people are just stupid trolls. So, yeah. Anyway, somebody watching, I don't know who this is, but hope your morning or day is going well. It's a bit cooler today than it was yesterday. So yeah, I'm going out busking today. Thank you for the like, whoever's done that. Nice one. Yeah, so I'm going busking again today. Yeah, hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well. Oh, it's gone down to 0 likes. What the hell's going on there? Is it just all the like went up and then, I don't know, are they just messing me around or something? Like, what's going on here? It's gone back up to 1. I don't know, someone might be just, someone's trolling me or something, I don't know. Or is it? Oh, hello Lily Rose, not seen you for a while. Thank you for the 2 likes, everybody. How have you been, Lily? You alright? Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. I've been doing a good bit of busking lately, so yeah, that's been my main focus lately, you could say, like trying to just get out there and, you know, with this good weather we've been getting, might as well just get out there and perform. Yeah, so that's my plan today as well, so I'm gonna, yeah, I've been doing things. Oh yeah, you know, you've been doing like your, don't you, making some content or something. I haven't really watched any of yours really, but yeah. Hello Will. I don't know about that, Will. Hello Neve, nice to meet you. How are you doing this morning? Hope you're well. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Thank you for joining me this morning. But yeah, my plans to do busking again today. I'm actually gonna, well, I've got this like makeshift banner thing I'm gonna take with me because I don't have anything else, and just stick it to the amp. So I have this like PA system that I use, so I'll probably just stick it to that, and it'll have all my socials on it and everything, so people can then go and follow me. Hello Mimi, I'm alright, thank you, hope you're doing well yourself. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here, guys, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, so like people just come and say hello and then they just don't say anything. Oh, alright, yeah, you too Neve, hello Will, no problem mate, have a good day, yeah, you too, alright. So people just say one thing and then just go, a lot of them. Like, okay then, whatever. So people just don't really seem to want to stick around. Are you hungover? Yeah. Well, it's Saturday, isn't it? Yeah. I don't drink, so I don't even bother with any of that. So yeah. I mean, I go to the bed the same time pretty much every day. I'm kind of just joke of the day. I don't do any of that anymore. So yeah, I'm just kind of thought I'd come on for a few minutes, say hello to people, and yeah, see if anyone joins me. But it's just that, I don't know, this algorithm. I don't know. It's like, where the hell is everybody? You know. Thank you for liking and subbing. It's just like but it used to be regulars and they don't come anymore. It's just. But the thing is, though, I have been mainly streaming to TikTok, but I'm actually on a restriction over there at the moment. So I've got like another 3 days until I come off that. So I'll be coming off there on Tuesday. So I've just gotta wait for that. So yeah, I usually go there. I usually get a lot more people watching me over there. You're making me feel worse. How's that then? Okay, you just want to troll me then, something, or what? I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, what's this paperclip thing about, Lily? What you mean? Why have you put a paperclip in the chat? What's that about? Anyway, so we talk a lot about, like health, wealth, relationships, that kind of stuff on here. So if you've got any questions you would like to ask, then bring it. Oh, hello, Anton. Good to see you. How are you doing this morning? What's that to eat? Like evening over there, is it? Something like that. But yeah. Hello, Princess Abby. Good to see you again, Abby. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. At least we've got a few people in here now, so that's good. And I didn't even bother coming on last night. Hello, Tony. You alright? What do you mean, Shu? Good morning, guys. Share this out if you can. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit the like, so then it gets pushed out to more people. So yeah, I'm going busking again today. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a cooler day for it, really, but because you said what do you mean, to go or drinking moved on ETC? What do you mean? Hello, Yoda Bix. Hello, Yoda. Good morning, Yoda. Good, thanks. Hope you're alright. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Yeah, so I've got like 3 days until I come off the restriction. I can go back to TikTok, but totally a different language. Maybe, I don't know. What's that? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I get a lot of random people. What new music do I sing? A lot of stuff really mixed of different things. Literally, like if you watch it, it'd be like basically a mixture between like anything from basically like acoustic songs all the way up to like hard rock, heavy metal, and like punk and stuff like that. So it's quite a mixture of different quite a mixture of different things, really. But yeah, so yeah, it's just something for everybody. You seem a bit passive aggressive. Do I? Alright. If that's what you want to think, then you're entitled to that opinion. Anyway, hope everyone is doing well today. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Yeah, so anyway. Alright. Okay. What's your name, by the way? So makes you think I'm passive aggressive. Anyway. So yeah, I'm only going to be on for about half an hour, so I've got stuff to do. I've got to get some food, then get out and get on with my day, do my busking, and yeah. Yoda knows how to cook, as he said in his YouTube name. Oh yeah. Well, technically, is it technically cooking? Baking, it's like, is baking cooking? Because some people would say cooking is anything that you do on a hob or something like that. Like you've got cooking, you've got grilling. I mean, I'm getting a bit kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, hello, the bomb. Do you think cold approaching women in the street is normal, Jamie? Why? I think that you should be able to do it if that's what you mean. I don't think there should be any like that you shouldn't. I mean, personally, I think that it's not necessarily the best way to do it. You should probably go to more of a warm approach environment, maybe like I don't know, like some kind of like if you're in some kind of interest group or something like that. For example, it could be I don't know. whatever, I'm trying to think of an example, like say if you go out to music events or something like that and you meet people through that, or if you go to, like, I don't know, if it's some kind of fitness club, or I don't know, just something of an interest. And I basically cold approach is when you just go up to, like, essentially like strangers in the street, basically to approach them, essentially, like, yeah. I busk in York. What sort of question is that, Will? I found a thing for $15 from 2015. What thing? Huh? Alright, take care, Yoda. Have a good day. Abby, you still there? Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Let's have a drink. Alright. His wife, huh? I don't know. Some odd comments in here now. Oh, Louis. You're Louis, yeah. Okay. Got any more questions, guys, you'd like to bring up? Put them in the chat. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I don't know what to really say. You too, Will. It's just these comments, I don't know. I just wanted to actually have some, like, serious comments. Like, if you've got any serious questions you'd like to ask, then now's your time to ask them. Yeah, probably trolling it. I don't know. If a tree fell in the forest and no one is there, would it still make a sound? That's the kind of age-old question. Just like the what came first, the chicken or the egg. I mean, the whole if a tree fell over in the forest and there was no one there, would it still make a sound? I mean, some would say no, because there needs to be some observer there. There needs to be an observer in order to, you know, basically, yeah, like that's the idea of, like, you know, kind of like quantum physics. So they talk about it like in, you know, like wave function collapse, that there's only basically a vibration, surely. I mean, you could argue that even the vibration itself isn't even a thing until it's observed. Basically, that's the. But yeah, that's the thing. Is like, did it even happen? If that's why we even go to. It's like, did it even happen? Because you might say, oh look, there's a tree falling over, but I wasn't there. You know. So yeah, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, like, but the thing is, it really doesn't matter. I guess it's just one of those philosophical questions. It doesn't really lead anywhere. It's not really. I guess it's not really that important to, you know, figure out, like, life and, you know, sort of the meaning of life and all of that kind of stuff. So anyway, thank you for the 7 likes, everybody. Much appreciated. What is the sound of one hand clapping? Oh yeah. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Right. Oh, but it is what? Sorry. I mean, so, like, you could argue there's always going to be somebody there to observe it happening, even if it's like some kind of like insects or something like that, or I don't know. There's always going to be something there to observe things happening. That I actually believe that the reality doesn't really exist without an observer, like, so, because there needs to be some, like, it needs to be there to validate it, essentially, because like, I mean, what is it without the observer? Because what we experience with the physicality, it's like, is only it's like the way that we feel things or have certain senses that isn't real. That's only in your head. Like, basically, is what I'm saying. That, and it might sound kind of like odd, but yeah, like it's yeah. I mean, it just goes to prove when people have like different, like for example, you have people who are colorblind or something, and it's like that color doesn't actually exist. Like, it's what your brain is made up, basically. It's your brain's processed it, and then you're like observing that that experience that your brain has created for you from all the information that it's given. So you could say it's just information that exists but out there. But yeah, in order for it to be validated, like there needs to be an observer. It's all basically, some might call it possibilities or whatever, like, like waves of possibilities that in order to basically validate them, there needs to be an observer, is what I'm trying to say. When the tsunami in 2004 happened, many animals sensed it and ran to high ground. As humans, we are not that smart. Nah. Yeah, there's like a lot of like how you'll have different animals that can sense when it's going to rain and stuff. So like we have certain senses that other people don't have, other species don't have, and they have certain senses that we don't have. It's sort of we all have like our limitations, and there's even like colors that we can't see, but they only exist with like, if an observer can see them, sort of thing. Because what are they without the observer? If you get me. So what is sound? What is color without an observer? So it's kind of like, it's a. I mean, people want to say, oh yeah, it would have a, there would still be a sound if there was no one there, but I would say, well, did the thing even happen? Did the tree actually even fall over? I mean, but then this goes into deeper thoughts onto like, does even like things like trees have some kind of sentience? People would say not, but I mean, who knows? Like, I mean, so I mean, I'm not saying they do, but yeah, like, I mean, if you've seen a tree fall over, then you could say that it has fallen over because you've seen it happen, because you witnessed the aftermath of that. But I mean, something's changed in the environment. But like the moment of ants coinciding with rain here, at least, right? So if you go back to the forest and the trees appears to have like fallen over, and then you'd be like, oh well, I wasn't there, so it didn't happen. Well, I mean, it's now changed, so something's happened. So yeah, unless somehow like basically, I mean, you could just say that we're in a simulation, essentially. Like, this is, getting even deeper. Like, what if this whole reality is just some kind of simulation, and that every time that we see something, it's like there's new information being kind of updated in the simulation and all of that. Okay, you can go on about Alan Watts, okay, whatever. I mean, you know, so everyone's got their own theories and stuff. I mean, it's like, you know, like I've seen stuff on like what's it called? What was it called? The guy who talks about biocentrism, which is basically the idea that consciousness is at the center of the universe, essentially, like the universe is centered around consciousness. I think it's called Robert Lanza or something, but yeah, it's he's a thing of, what is it, quantum biologist. So yeah, so basically he says about like how the, you know, how the universe. I don't necessarily agree with the way he's like, because he was saying how, like, you know, there's, because if we was in an infinite universe, then, you know, infinite possibilities. Then with infinite possibilities, there could be, you know, infinite possibilities. Then therefore, life would have to exist because, yeah, Nietzsche. I mean, it's like I hear about all these people. I mean, I've heard bits from probably these people, but it's not really stuff I really look too much into. Like, quite honestly, I'm not really that interested. Like, I'd rather look into stuff that's tangible and stuff that's, you know, like stuff that I can actually benefit me in my own life, like health and well-being and stuff like that. I just don't really get too involved in the kind of metaphysical and like that kind of stuff, or whatever you want to call it, like stuff that's kind of abstract, like these, you know, philosophical ideas and like consciousness and all this kind of stuff, because there's just certain things I just don't think we'll ever get to the bottom of. So it's like we can keep on having these debates, but maybe it's best that it is just a mystery. I don't know. I feel like if it's how is it intertwined then? Like, how is it going to benefit my life if it turns out that, you know, basically like if a tree falls over and no one can hear it or something, whether it still makes a sound or not, how does that actually bullshit is a good term to describe it. What's that? You're on about the stuff I mean that I'm talking about, or what? Anyway, 5 more minutes, guys. Yeah. Tree thing isn't a good example, right? Yeah, it's just one of those that'll just have people just going round in circles, because I just feel like that's what happens, because you'll have people with different points of view, and it's like the chicken and the egg thing. It's like you got people with different beliefs on it, and but all too human is what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Mate, mustache, see you next time, right? Take care. I'm going to be getting off in a minute, so yeah. Anyway, 8 questions before I go. It looks like most people have gone now, so I think I'm gonna call it a day there. Alright.